watching Big 12 softball on ESPN Plus, wrapping up a Big 12 conference weekend in Waco. Texas Tech looking for their first weekend sweep of the young conference campaign. Baylor looking to add a top 25 victory to their resume. This one, just a little hop, squeezed into the glove by Amber Tobin, one away.
Besides that, he would really love to take all three this weekend.
Runner going down to second, and it's a bullseye thrown by Carson Fryer to catch Tony Stealing. Last year, a 12-1 record for the Blue Devils. And able to catch Alana Johnson guessing. So Texas Tech extended the inning with 2 outs, but cannot plate the first run. Baylor will have a chance to strike first in front of this crowd here at Getterman. Kennedy to Govan. Gets underneath this one. It's going to drop down. Boy, Reagan Jennings was convinced that she was not going to be able to get underneath that one, as it's in for the first hit of the ball game. Jennings is your leadoff hitter here in the second inning. And that challenge pays off from Glenn Moore. 1 out, nobody on.
Well, it's a big roll. You got to turn it over to the top.
Set back on that one. We'll pop it up over to Tobin. And third straight inning, Red Raiders can't get their leadoff batter on. Davis chokes up on this. Foot race to the bag. And Baylor able to retire the speedster. 2 away.
These strike calls.
The 3-2. Shot out towards center. Carter underneath it has it. She'll test that defense, who hasn't seen a ball put in play since back in the first inning. 7 straight Bears had been retired, dating back to the single of Shaylin Govan. It'll be Govan coming to the plate here with 1 on and 2 out, with an 0-1 count to her name. Pylon has it, infield fly. This will die down in front of Tony, charging off the glove. Boy, that's one that you're almost tempted just to bare hand, because by the time you glove it and make that transition, you're probably not going to get Pylon. Line drive catch by Pylon. They'll turn 2. An incredible play from Presley Pylon. And yet another double play added to her time in Waco. Tobin sat back on that one. Can't sneak it down to the infield. A great snag by Langoliers, but has no throw to make.
Hitter yesterday and got a base hit right off the bat, just
That's
like
a
this.
Fair ball. Extra bases for Piper, going from first to third. Stop sign is up for Glenn Moore for Amber Tobin. First 2 Bears are aboard here in the 5th inning. A pinch hit from Piper. Pylon just needs the out at first. Texas Tech will again strand multiple base runners in scoring position. Pylon looking the runner back. They'll get the lead out. And that is the dream scenario for Baylor. Back to Walker. Texas Tech puts up the first 3 runs of the ball game in the top of the 7th. Baylor with 3 outs to respond here in front of the home crowd to close out this Big 12 weekend.